All right. First off, everybody, thank you so much for being here. I just finished my workout, so bear with me. I'm a sweaty booger right now. And so let's get to this, all right? If you're here for that 90-day challenge of getting fit or, better, slimmer waist in 20 days or get that summer body real quick, you can go ahead and click that unsubscribe button or close the video, because this isn't what I'm here to talk about by any means whatsoever. To me, this is all about it's like a lifestyle change, nothing crazy. Just pretty much thinking about the goal that you have for yourself as a non-negotiable, like something that you see yourself as a different person, no matter what the hell it is. If you went to school or you saved for a house, you saw yourself wanting these things, and you would prepare yourself in that mindset, and you would start doing and making choices of the person that you are in the future, right? That person, that new person. Let's say, for instance, think about it. If you're sitting around binge watching TV right now or Netflix or doing those things, would a person who wants the goals that you want, would they be doing those things? Would you be sacrificing time from that towards something that you want to do to change yourself, right? Let's say, for instance, that just bear with me because I'm maybe looking off. I have a little bit of notes here. To me, it's like as simple as this. Like, let's say, for example, you set your non-negotiable, your time for working out for whatever time of day, and it's a simple thing. I mean, like, if you hate it, you've got to get through it. What helped me start off was I would put down like 10 or 15 songs that I really loved. And when that playlist was through, it didn't matter what I was doing. If I was walking, if I was on a Stairmaster, if I was doing anything, you don't have to go beat yourself down in the beginning. You don't need to change your diet dramatically overnight. First off, you got to make yourself accountable for making the time on a regular basis to change your habits and what you're doing. So I'm not saying go eat perfect, go drink only water, be clean about all this stuff right off the bat. Just make the time for yourself on a regular basis. And I'd say if it can't be, 5 days a week, 4, 5, 6 days a week, it's like as simple as going for a walk in the park. If you have a dog, if you have anything, it's just to get outside for a period of time, to do something, to be active other than just dwelling upon what you can control. And to me, if you're doing something every day versus doing nothing about it and just typing, or complaining to your friends about it, something is better than nothing. And once you get to the point where you can make a lifestyle change for yourself, to give yourself that 30 minutes, an hour a day, and don't tell me that we don't have time for this, because when I did all of this, when I made all these changes, I was a full-time dad. I worked crazy hours every week. I woke up at 5 a.m. I took care of 3 acres of property. I went to softball practices. And if you don't believe me, I have all the stories and timelines to prove it. It was something that I wanted to change. My health was bad. I had bad cholesterol, bad, high blood pressure, all kind of stuff, and I needed to change that. And I could not enjoy the life that I wanted with my children. I couldn't keep up with them. I would just be like, yo, go ahead and go play, go swim, go do this. And I couldn't do those. You shouldn't have to count on anyone. It'd be nice to have someone you can do it, but if you talk about your goals and your things to other people and they don't believe in them, they're just gonna be naysayers. And if you're saying that you need some sort of support system, if need be, if this works out well, I'll see if I can put something together, but you should not have anyone to be accountable other than yourself. Get a scratch board, get something, put an alarm on your phone. I'm ADD is correct, ADHD. So I have like alarm after alarm after alarm, because I know that I have to sit there and physically turn them all off versus ignoring them. And it'd be throughout different times of the day for things that I want to accomplish. Because think about it. If we make time for TV shows, video games. I was addicted to video games. I played video games like crazy. I was really good at video games. And I was like, you know what? If I can quit these video games and go do this, I can go do this. And because I would do that till the wee hours of the morning. And so if we can take our time to improve ourselves, I promise you, in the end result, you'll be happier with yourself, and you'll be happier. This goes with anything, you know. When I wanted something as a kid, and I would make the sacrifices, I would talk to people who had more information than me. I would ask tons of questions, and I would get there. And fortunately, we have Google, we have YouTube, we have Instagram, we have people that have resources that are able out there. Some of them are misleading. Some of them are telling you, do this for, you know, this short period of time and you're gonna get there. If you are going for something that's this amount of commitment, you're never gonna be happy, period. So I know I sound intense and I know I sound like that, but it's something I'm really genuinely passionate about. And if you are here and you are listening, I cannot thank you enough. And please drop a comment in there, tell me what you think. And also, if there's something that you want questions answered about, like if you don't know jack shit about your calories, like what you should be eating once you get to this, right? Like macronutrients, like carbs, fats, protein, whatever, I can make a video about that. If you're having a hard time dealing with that, this is just to get you off your ass to just start doing something. Once you start doing something, all the other pieces are gonna fall in together, because you're gonna be like, you know what, I spend this much time doing this, now it's time to go to the next level. It's not to throw a whole bunch of information at you and say, go do this, 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 and this, and it's gonna be very difficult. So let's just get started by trying to, you know, change your minds on how you wanna get to where you wanna be. And once we do that, then I can help you along the way. But like I said, thank you so much. And I appreciate y'all giving me your time. So take it easy. Don't forget, if you like it, like, subscribe, comment, share with your friend.